Hello, my adventurers. I am so excited because today is our 4th day of the 7 days of giveaways. Very, very excited about this, and I will be picking, as soon as I get done with this video, I'll be picking the winner of the 2nd day, I think, because it's like 48 hours. Yeah, I think so. Math and me, not so good. By the way, how do you like my little holiday hat? I'm just saying, and my little holiday beads. I'm feeling very, very, very festive in Adventureland over here. So, for the 4th, I keep doing this. I've tried to take this like several times, and I keep doing this. It's not 8. For the 4th giveaway, I'm really excited because it's actually 2 things. It's a gorgeous palette from Ace Beauté, and look at these luscious, like sultry kind of colors. We've got neutral gold. We have this like olivey green. We've got pink and burgundy. It's like fall on fire, seriously, and perfect for the holiday because I made this gorgeous look with this palette. I feel like this is exactly what I would wear to like a holiday like Christmas party for the office, or if I had an office, this is what I would wear. Excuse me. This is what I would wear to the Christmas party. I used to have office Christmas parties. They always seem like they're going to be more fun than they actually are in my head. Anyway, my favorite types of parties are usually parties that my friends throw for the holidays, or just something where I'm like, hey bestie, come on over, and then we call it a party, because I call everything a party. If I invite you to my house, I'm like, let's have a party. We'll call it a party. I'm big into parties, just saying. So not only are you gonna get the Ace Beauté palette, which is a dream, by the way. I know you guys have seen on my channel where I did and if you haven't, look it up, it's awesome. Again, I'm gonna learn to link. But it's the Ace Beauté Nostalgia palette. I'm sure that you've seen that already, and if you haven't, you should, because that palette is amazeballs, and probably a little birdie told me it might end up in the palettes of the year. So it's this palette plus this lipstick set. Now I don't have another one of these. I only purchased the one, but it is the Christmas Snuggles and Melted Kisses. So in here we have a nice holiday red color, which they're calling Candy Cane. We have a brown, which is called Hot Toddy. We have a light nude called Sugar Cookie. I feel like this one is gonna be everybody's favorite, this in the red. And then we have a caramel apple shade, which is another, it's like a red brown. So I think that these little sweaters on here were so cute. Honestly, the packaging on this box probably is what got me to buy it. I bought it like a while back when it first dropped, and I didn't have anywhere else to put it as far as a giveaway, and I thought maybe I would review it, and I was like, I don't really have anywhere to stick that either. And so I'm excited because palette and a lipstick set to go with it. So I couldn't be more thrilled than to gift these guys to you. And what I'm gonna ask is, so obviously be subscribed, and this time I would really like it if you would come over and follow me on Instagram. I'm Mandy Noel Johnson on Instagram. If you could come over there and just give me a follow, and be subscribed to my channel, and leave me your IG. Now, if you don't have an Instagram and you put an email instead, I'm gonna be okay with it. But if you're an Instagram user, I would like to see that you follow me. Please follow me. I'd really love that. So let's see, what was I saying? So yes, be subscribed, follow me on Instagram, leave me your Instagram or your email, and tell me what holiday party you would be going to this season if 2020 weren't 2020. So do you do like an office holiday party, or does like a family member in your family throw a holiday party, or do you go to something with your friends every year? What's your holiday party of choice? And this is a sincere hope for everybody that even though this year we're not really doing holiday parties, that we're remembering that it's 1 year in time, and that next year, please, 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 let us have a holiday, because holidays are hard enough. And now, you know, holidays are a time of year when people with mental health issues and addictions and things like that, they become more lonely sometimes and more isolated. And holiday parties and things like that lift people's spirits. I know it always would get me in the spirit to get into a holiday party. I just like parties, I'm just telling you. So yeah, let me know what kind of party that you would be going to this year if Corona wasn't a thing. And I'm so excited because that's 4 whole days of giveaways so far. We're building up, we're doing good things, yay! Okay, so I made this Gorga look with obviously this olivey green shade. I actually used this first, then we used this olivey green and the yellow. The yellow's on the inside. I call this a half and half. So I did yellow here, I did green over here, I did a cut crease with this shimmer on the innermost corner, the sunflower shimmer in the middle, and this guy at the end, because it blended right in with that green. It was really nice. And we're going to make a crimson holiday look here with the same, it can be holiday or not holiday. I mean, obviously without the hat and the festivities, this is just a gorgeous look. So we're going to do a burgundy look. So let me take off this eye and these lips, and we'll get into another look with this palette. Yay, yay, yay. I just want you guys to have ideas for these palettes when they come, since I have one and you have one. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Bye. Okay, we're back. This has a mirror in it too. It's just a nice little palette. I like their quality, and I like supporting indie brands too. Makes me happy. Okay, so we're gonna start with the burgundy color. I don't know, maybe let's start with the transition. Let's start with the transition color. It's called Rye. It's like a light sandy brown, perfect for every look probably. So pretty. See, at this point, you can go any direction with your look. So it's nice to lay this down first. This is actually a really pretty shade if you're just going to do the dramatic wing liner. Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with that burgundy on that same blending brush. And we're gonna go for as much as possible staying in the crease. And that is very festive. I could probably even still wear my hat. What do you think? Can I still wear my hat? I can still wear my hat and my beads. Just took them off for dramatic effect anyway. I haven't been I was like, why am I not like getting in the Christmas mood this year? And I think I know the answer, besides it being 2020. I haven't been watching Christmas movies. I need to watch my Christmas movies. I have like lots of favorites. One of my faves we did watch when we put up the Christmas tree. It's a Wonderful Life. I love that one. I will always love that one. But I haven't seen Christmas Comes to Willow Creek or any Scrooges or anything like that. So I'm gonna wanna do that. That's super cute. It went a little bigger than I intended, but that's okay, because we're gonna make it work, because that's what we do. And I knew nothing about Ace Beauté earlier this year, and they are one of my favorite finds of the year, being that Nostalgia palette is just amazeballs. So happy with that one. And it's nice to support indie brands that don't get as much mainstream attention. I like to do that. It's the same as supporting small business, you know? So now we're gonna take that has definitely stained my little brush. Now we're gonna take on a pointer brush, a pencil brush. We're going to take, yikes. We're gonna take that darker burgundy color called Soil. We're gonna darken up this corner. Now that one's more of a true burgundy color. Because I consider the other one kind of like reddish pinkish. Now what we're gonna end up doing with this is a half crease. Half cut crease. Half crease. Yeah, half crease. I think think we'll do a half cut crease instead. Thank you. And then we're going to take that burgundy color and use that on the bottom as well, but only like part of the way over. Because I gotta make sure my lines are correct. And I actually may, after I cut the crease, use this dark brown shade called Earth to deepen it up a little further. But let's cut the crease. Let's cut the crap. I mean the crease. So I wonder how everybody's doing. How you guys doing on your Christmas shopping? You guys like getting it done, or where are we at? Let's have a reality check. Where are you guys at on your Christmas shopping? I know that I am like most of the way done with the kids, which is unheard of at this point. But it's a light year because we're not sure with us having, you know, the whole COVID situations kind of changed Christmas a little this year. And I heard my kids' teacher talking about it today, and she was reminding the kids to be thankful and understand that things are hard right now. It was actually a really interesting, heartfelt little conversation she had with some third graders, and I was like, oh, it was actually really sweet. So just reminded them to do what they can to brighten up everybody's lives, knowing that everybody's having a hard time, and to remember all the things that don't cost money at the holidays, and you know, to be with family is the main thing that you're supposed to do, and focus on what you have instead of what you don't have. And sometimes I myself forget to be grateful for all the wonderful things that I have. You know, it is of course irritating that everybody had to lose their jobs. It's irritating that the virus has now killed millions of people worldwide. I just heard the report. I can't remember the number, but it was shocking. And I wasn't prepared to hear that number. It's like, oh my gosh, all these families are now without their loved ones due to this virus. And it's just hard, and we need to remember that we're so lucky to have our lives, and just focus on the good things. And it was really interesting hearing a third grade teacher. It wasn't his regular teacher, it was a substitute, and it was just kind of a beautiful little thing that she said. So it was nice. I am running out of Jeffree Star concealer, and that is sad. I have other concealers. I'll be fine. So now I think on this lovely half cut crease that I'm gonna start in the corner with this barley shade, It's just a shimmery champagne. And I start with that. Put that in the corner and then up just a little bit. Like I like to do. I love that this has kind of your inner corner highlight shade. For most skin tones, I think that that's a perfect shade. So I like it. I also like that this is not so shimmer heavy that there's not any matte options. There's plenty. So now we're gonna go into this real pretty pink ish shimmer called Hay. Let me use my mirror. I'm carrying it over a little further, but that's just because I want to make sure that it's where it's supposed to be, and I will fix that. Ooh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. This shade would also look really pretty with that orange and the browns because it's that gorgeous pinky gold shade. So very, very pretty. So pretty. Okay, now go back into that deeper burgundy, that what was that, soil? And just kind of touch in that area. It's so pretty. I like this combination of shadow. Now, obviously, this is like super, super, super dramatic, and this can be used for super neutral looks too, but you know I have quite a flair for the dramatic too. I just like super pretty shiny things. I'm thinking I kind of might cut this with a makeup wipe and have it a little less burgundy. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna take my wipe and cut up. Yep. That's what it needed. It needed just a little bit of a trim. Yep. That's it. So if you're not able to do a cut crease, you'll still be able to get most of this effect without it. Well, the cut crease is, you saw me do it, it's rather, once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. It's not as difficult as it seems. It's mostly about just knowing where your lid is, identifying that spot and sticking to it. So if you're able to do that, you're in good shape. And then you go back over where that crease was cut and just tighten up and make sure everything is as it should be. Let's look into deepening it up a little bit with this shade called Earth. And it's just like a deep browny purple type shade. Just see if we can deepen this up just a little bit more out here, just to make that contrast really sharp and awesome. Yeah, I think that's nice. Just deepen it up a bit. So you have that nice contrast from light to super, super deep there. I love all the possibilities with this palette. Another thing that I was looking at is that a lot of these would look so cool in a quad. Like this would be a great quad. This one would make a cool quad. It's super cute. Okay, I will sharpen up and I'll be right back. I am gonna ditch this, but I can keep the beads. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this turned into like a pink dream. I did not expect it to go in this direction, but I'm really happy with the end result. Take a look at the pink dream. And you know, you don't look at this palette and think pink dream, but that is what this is, and I am super here for it. This particular quality of eyeshadow is just ace beauté. I was blown away by my first palette. This is my second palette from them, and even more blown away. Just really, really good eyeshadow quality. Blending is a dream. There's no patchiness. It's just heavenly. So I'm so excited. This and this are up for grabs in giveaway number 4. Just let me know what kind of party you would be attending if it wasn't 2020. I also want to address, guys, when you see all of the, when I go like this and I pause for a moment, that is just because I have gastroparesis and I'm on mega doses of medication. I'm really not supposed to drink Coca-Cola, but I have gastroparesis. My stomach is paralyzed, and so everything that goes down kind of wants to come right back up, and so I have just like constant indigestion, and I'm so sorry, but I just don't want you guys to be like, what is she doing? Why does she always do that? So I want to be honest with you at every turn. I also seem to have taken, I took my 4 muscle relaxers I'm supposed to take them like over the day, and I took them all at once, and I'm like actually kind of medicine head, like need to go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I super appreciate you being a part of my community. That's why I do these giveaways. I'm so happy to be able to do this with you guys, and I will see you on day number 5, guys. Don't forget to like, and if you are a new member, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, that's how you're going to get into the giveaway. Subscribe, and if you're on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram, Mandy Noel Johnson. And don't forget to be Amazeballs. I keep forgetting to put that into my videos, but when I started the channel, I wanted to focus on don't forget to be Amazeballs, because you are Amazeballs. Don't forget to do that. I also quickly, see, here I go. I'm like forgetting things. I have on a Lancome lip in All Done Up, and then I put on a Jouer lip cream over the top, and it made this gorgeous lip shade that I really love. It goes nicely with the pink eye moment. Just super happy with that. So thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.